Whoa, we're zoomed in. Why are we so zoomed in? Boom, there we go. Alright, what's going on YouTube, guys? Welcome back to another Asian stream. So, slight delay on the stream today. I didn't think I was actually going to make it. I had to go run some errands, but we're here now. We are here, so let's just, you know what? Let's just dive straight in. Let's see what the markets are saying. See if we're going to get some volume this morning. See if we can get some nice Asian plays. Hey James, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, mate. Alright, let me start sharing my screen with you guys. Right, let me just make this a little bit bigger. Boom. Alright, let me... Why does my screen always fuck up? Sweet, there we go. Alright, wait there a bit. Sweet, there we go. Alright, let's just have a look and see what gold is saying for today. Where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? Yen is gaining. Yeah, so hopefully you guys can see my screen all good. Where are we at? Hopefully you should be able to see my screen. Hey bro, what's going on, man? What's going on? So yeah, alright, let's just start breaking everything down. Got a nice little fake out yesterday. Took a nice NQ play yesterday, which was very nice. We've got GJ stuck in this little range today. Little intraday range in Asia. Gold on the 30s had a strong push up, creating a nice little bottom wick. Retesting this level, grabbing this little support. So how's this hourly look coming into the last 7 minutes of this hourly as well. So just see how this hourly is starting to form. So initial push up, doji. So only in the first 2 hours of Asia as well. So plenty of time. Is gold going to flip bearish? Let me just sign into my other laptop. Everything good? Yeah, all good. Thank you, man. All good. Chilling. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. It's good to jump on an Asian stream with you guys as well. I was a bit delayed. Right, let me just see if I can get some music vibing. Let's get the trading playlist on the go. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Let me just get up the setup here as well. And I'm also in the process of testing a futures prop firm, and so far so good. One of the best prop firms I've actually tried in a while, which is good. But we've got GJ stuck in this hourly range. If we're going to take anything today, I think we'll get a nice gold play. What time is it there? It is 5 to 11 in the morning, man. 5 to 11 in the morning. So we're just jumping. I usually jump on a little bit earlier, but I also just got back. So we are just jumping on now. Still for like an hour and a half. See if Asia's going to give some movement. It's a funny week this week because, you know, we got NFP. We got more news again today. So it is a funny week. I'll show you guys the little play that I took yesterday as well. Alright, let me get my charts up here. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. So let's just make this little 15 intraday chart a little bit bigger on gold. So where's Asia Open? Asia Open's about here. So we have been trapped in this little range. Had a nice little push off. How many pips was that? That was off the back of the close, so you never trade during them times. 30 pips, not bad. We got this resistance here, and then we kind of got this now support here as well, which is a nice little level. So anywhere in this range for gold is 35 pips. Amazing. So we're just gonna wait for this hourly close in 5 minutes. With that close to it, that it makes sense. We got NASDAQ up there as well, but I'm not going to be trading NASDAQ this morning. I'll show you guys the little scalp that I took yesterday on the 1 minute. It was very, very nice. Very quick play. Had sells on the break at this low after the 5 minute. Broke my level, came up for the quick little retest. Where is it at? Here. So once this candle broke this level, we created that top wick. I took sells on the break of the low and flipped down into these levels. Took a nice quick, about $480 on that trade. Very, very quick position. Very quick scalp, but very, very nice play. But yeah, we won't trade NASDAQ at this time. Makes no sense. We will just be trading gold. Let me just get my. Let's get up here. Top step. I'll keep typing on fucking wrong keyboard. Alright, cool. So 15 on gold has broken this little support, currently retesting. Are we going to flip bearish in the last 2 minutes of this close on gold? I'm not sure, it's not looking likely. 5 minutes closing strong, 5 minutes after break. Close back below this low, and you've got the 15 flip down there. How many people we got? 16 people tuning in for the Asian session. Remember guys, drop a little like for the stream. Get that Asia bank this morning. See if we get some nice plays. Let's have a look at Euro Yen. Euro Yen, wrong chart. Let me guys know if you can hear that music and if it's annoying as well. I can turn it down. Alright, Euro Yen. Let's have a look at Euro Yen on the hourly. Hourly on Euro Yen, just stuck in this little range. Had the daily close yesterday. Pretty bearish. Look at that low, nice push up. Yesterday closed pretty bearish, breaking the support, finding some support as well though. I think we can at least come and grab yesterday's low today. So if we can retrace in Asia, maybe short it down later on in London, amazing. Let's see how that's going to close. We're just stuck in this little miniature, very, very minor resistance support range here as well. How many pips is this range? Can we trade this range? 30 pips. Do you also trade crypto? I don't day trade it. I look at it from like a, I say long-term investment, but I'm definitely not a hodler in crypto. Where's my crypto chart? Let me see if it's this one. I sometimes, like, I haven't traded crypto in a while, but sometimes I'll hold it for maybe like a couple of weeks to a month max. Let's go on my weekly chart on Bitcoin. So this is the analysis that dropped when we were trading all the way back down above here. So the thing is, with crypto, the technicals can be incredibly simple. Just very, very clean psychological levels. Like you can see the way gold bounces off these levels. Was telling everyone in the community who were holding Bitcoin longs to start selling and get out all the way around here before it absolutely dumped. How's the month just closed? Because we just had that monthly close as well. Also remember guys, for all your FX, futures pairs, whatever, make sure to check the monthly closes. We just had that monthly close. So monthly close, finding some support, potential 3-pin pattern, so maybe gold could have a little, Bitcoin can have a little push higher. I don't intraday trade it. Looking at it, we just liquidate the highs, strong push down, may roll over a little bit more. One of the main ones I have been watching for a while is XRP. XRP has more worthwhile value for me. Let's go on the weekly. So yeah, I'd like to see XRP maybe come back down and retest like 30 to potentially 25 before then maybe coming for a run back up into these highs. And that's all I'd play it for. I'm not going to play it, like I'm not going to buy down here and hope that it goes to $10. That's just fucking stupid. If I buy it from down these regions, you know, play up to here, if I make 150% return, amazing. I'm taking that, and I'm taking my profit, and I am running. So yeah, I don't hodl crypto because I think that's just fucking stupid. I don't believe in crypto long term. If I make some money, amazing. I'll take it and leave. All right, we just had that hourly close now on gold. So hourly has just closed. Doji pushing up the nice top wick on this initial candle. Back up in that resistance. So let's go. We need to wait for a little bit more volume. Yeah, we've had some, amazing trades on stream recently on YouTube. Only go live twice a week, and in the past week we've had absolute bangers on gold in the London session. Haven't taken an L on stream in a very, very long time. But it's always around the corner. It's always around the corner. But been reading the markets very, very well. I remember we got NFP on Friday. What we got today, we got, so we had job openings yesterday. Today we got unemployment claims. We got non-farm employment change. We got PMI. So yeah, big day today again. And then you got, obviously, NFP on Friday. So yeah, a very, very big week in the markets this week. It's not a week to go all in. It's a week to stick to the plan. But hey, if we can get a quick 15, 20 pips scalp during the Asian session, I'll be a very, very happy man. Creating a little double top there. Maybe come and grab liquidity a little bit more. Let me just mark that on. So you just left that little double top there. So I think that could now be grabbed. Did we wick it out? Oh, it did actually just wick it out. Let's see how this 5 closes. No bottom wick on this 5 and no bottom wick on this hourly just yet. For that to flip bearish into lows, only 10 pips. Gold. Ooh, 4 hour on gold. When does that close? That closes at 3 AM London time, which is an hour. Flipped incredibly bearish. Now closing bullish. I'd have liked to see that flip bearish and have it take it further to the downside. But yeah, gold is in this little range. I thought someone was talking. But for you guys who, I know some people on the stream, and I'm more inclined recently, I'm not trading FX much anymore. I don't really trade many FX pairs now. I've mainly just been focusing on gold, and NASDAQ, and I mean sometimes pound yen is probably the only FX pair that I really trade anymore. But I'm slowly steering away. For intraday trading, I don't trade any other FX pairs apart from GJ. My main focus now is gold in London and Asia, and then NASDAQ futures in US. Currently on my, I'm just looking at my top step analysis so far. Current win rate on this account is 73%, which is very, very nice. 73% is good, because I've only been trading this for a week, and the past week has been somewhat choppy. But 70% win rate is great. What's my win rate on gold? 66, and then on NASDAQ, 85%. 85% win rate on NASDAQ. 66 on gold, so overall 73, which is good, very, very good. I gotta post a link, you guys can check it out as well. is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh shit! Let me get the community guys in as well. Morning, mate. Can you talk about your brokers, etc.? Dale, yeah, of course, man. No worries. Let me just give me 2 seconds. I'm just inviting the community guys. Yeah, brokers. So for personal FX broker, which I have traded for the majority of my time, I use Blueberry Markets. I've also used a lot of prop firms as well. That's how I got started. I've had FTMO for like over a year now. I think I got my very first FTMO account back in 2020. I got my very first FTMO in 2020, and that was a 50k account. I pulled out a little bit of money from that and ended up blowing it. Then I had a 100k account, and I've traded that for a good amount of time. But personal for me is much better. I don't like the rules of FTMO anymore in my Forex funds. I'm not a huge fan of them. This Top Step one that I'm in at the moment is much better in my opinion. Let me see if I can get it up on my screen for you guys. That's the thing, if you guys are going to just trade like gold and NASDAQ, there's no reason to not just trade the futures. Much better fills, you don't get so many shit spreads all the time. And that's for intraday trading. If I'm swing trading, don't get me wrong. Swing trading, I can, run through all of this watch list on a weekly basis. But for intraday trading / day trading and scalping, I'm only trading pretty much recently, not pound yen, but gold and NASDAQ. And it's been very, very good. Who the fuck is messaging me? Let me just pop this up here. So if you guys want to check it out, you get a little 20% on this Top Step if you want to check it out. So far, so good. Top Step is probably one of the best prop firms that I have tried so far. I never really recommend prop firms unless I try them and make sure that they're legit and there's no problems. And so far, Top Step is one of the best. Realistic rules. Ooh, is this 515 gonna flip bearish on gold? We just grabbed that high. How's this 5 looking? We go 5 more minutes. Yeah, if this 5 can close like a nice engulfing candle, we could short gold down into the lows. So we've just wicked out them highs. The hourly is creating a nice top wick with no bottom wick just yet. So here, we've respected that previous high. Sorry, no, we just wicked out that previous high. So if this candle can flip bearish, then you may have a drive back down into these lows. Is the pip value worth it? Into these lows, you got 10 pips back down into this wick test, 20. Not bad. It's quite a tight range. That's what I need to do today. I need to go buy a fucking mouse mat. Try definitive funding. Yeah, see, they're another. I'll check them out, but they're another FX one. I'm not really interested in FX ones anymore. But I'll have a look, man. I think I've heard of these before. Definitive funding. Because there's some new FX ones that have come out where it's like there's no time frame limit, and they're the ones that are the best. Like, it's the same as Top Step. There's no time frame limit. You just pay a monthly subscription and you stop paying it once you meet the requirements, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper than all these other ones as well. And there's other FX ones that have come out with no time limit. I won't mention the names, but then you look at the leverage, and the leverage is just shocking. Like, it's 1 to 10. And for the most part, from my experience, you will run into problems with 1 to 10. Obviously, it depends on your risk appetite, etc. But they have like 1 to 10, or trading gold, for example, is a lot more limited, and that's pretty much all I trade. So I'm yet to see a prop firm in the FX world that is there to actually see traders do well. Yet to see it. You got a nice little double bottom here on GJ. Not grabbed any lows yet. So GJ could come and grab them lows. This 15 on gold is looking pretty bearish. My only concern is the downside is very, very tight. Like, you're going to come into problems instantly here. So if you take the flip of this 15, you got to be break even at like 15 pips, which is very, very tight. Let's just keep the 5 on here. I'm going to watch the 15 on here. Yeah, 15 is leaving a nice top wick. So this 5 would have to flip bearish. This is the last 5 of this 15 as well. And no top wick on this current 5. Yeah, let me check Definitive Funding. What's their rules? I've heard of these. What's the rules? What's the rules? Phase 1, profit target 7.5. Phase 2, 5%. Oh, duration unlimited. That's pretty good. This means you have unlimited time. Go on. What's the leverage? What is the leverage? Max leverage 1 to 100. Nice. There you go. Maybe that could be good. What's a 50k account, 100k account, $500. Max leverage 401. What does it mean, max leverage? Does that mean it's different on different instruments, I assume? Oh, they got loads of different types. One-step challenge, instant funding aggressive. Yeah, not bad. They could be good. I know, but like I said, I've never tested them, so I can't really say, but they could be good. All right, this 15 is now starting to flip bearish on gold. See how this 5 is going to close if we can break this little minor support right here. Just make sure they've got, I've heard of them before, so I assume they probably have, but just make sure they got legit payouts. I've tried a lot of other prop firms that have just ended up being bullshit that have popped up. One of the biggest ones was Blue Forex funds, one of the shittest prop firms I have ever tried. There you go, she's flipping bearish now. I've got 2 more minutes to have 5 close. So in normal times, a nice clean range, I would be in this now. Oh, thank you. Oh, you just ruined it. What did it say?
That dog is a dick.
Oh, that's not very nice. Thank you.
What he did?
What did he do?
Disconnected it while he was playing with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I turned it off. He's then disconnected it 3 times and turned it on. So it's just like,
That's so bad.
he knows I'm really angry.
Yeah, it's naughty. Aaron, what are the most reliable prop firms that you've used? FTMO. Most reliable in terms of payouts. FTMO, my Forex funds, and E8 are the top standout ones for me for FX. Like I say, for futures, Top Step is taking the lead so far. I say futures, but if you guys aren't, maybe you don't really know what futures are, I'd look into it more, because even if you just trade, like if you guys just trade gold or you just trade NASDAQ, I personally wouldn't trade them on an FX broker. Personal opinion. But like I say, there's so 15 just close to the big doji, so we've got tagged in there into a doji candle. I need to see more from that 15. But yeah, like I was saying, there's prop firms out there for everyone, for everyone's style, for everyone's needs. There's a lot of prop firms out there, and there's ones popping up every day. Just make sure that they have legitimate payouts and there's no bullshit rules. Because that's the only thing. There's new prop firms popping up, and they look all well and good on paper. But then you actually have a deeper look, and there's a lot of things that hold you back. Like I've had people in the community try lots of different ones, and you know they sound great, and you actually try it, and then you just run into so many issues. One of them ones was FX. What's it called? Was it FX2 funding? These guys were looking great on paper, and then one of the guys came into the community and it had nothing but issues. Only stick to the main ones. And it's the same as like, you know, excuse me. It's the same with trading strategies, you know. People always want to look for that new best prop firm to find, you know, the best rules to make the easiest money. But it's like, unless you've already maxed out FTMO or my Forex funds, I would just focus on them for now. You know, they're not the easiest to pass if you guys trade FX. But if you can focus on them, you 100% get good payouts on them. Like I say, I've had multiple payouts on FTMO. I got all the QR codes as well. Let me just see when I got my very first fund account. I believe it was in March or April 2020. I got my very first 50k FTMO account, and that's when I packed up my life and went traveling. Where is it? Let me see. August 2020. I passed a 50k FTMO account, and then every bit of money that I've used from minimum 10 trading days is now only 4 trading days. Start FTMO challenge now. See, that's the good thing about these prop firms, is they're all starting to compete with each other as well. So I just think it's gonna get better and better. The more companies that come out, the more we're going to compete, the more we're going to adjust their rules. There's a lot of good ones out there, and there's a lot of bullshit out there as well. But also, don't underestimate the power of personal capital. When I very first started, I didn't have access to prop firms, and I would save up personal capital, and I still think personal capital over funded all day. Morning, Ron. What's going on, man? Good to have you tuning in. Gold just chopping for now. No entry just yet. Bearish, bullish, doji, wick in the lows, bullish, hourly, doji. Just grabbed the previous hourly low as well. So we've grabbed the lows, we've also grabbed the highs. So now we need to wait for a confirmed break. How many people we got? 27 people tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. Remember, drop a little like for the stream. Drop a little like for the stream. And whilst we wait for gold to kind of break out, you guys on YouTube, feel free to ask over any trading questions, life, travel, psychology, anything you want. We can answer some questions whilst we're waiting for these positions to play out. Because even if we don't take a trade, we're going to have some value on this stream today. But I'd like to take a trade. I'd like to take a trade. So how would I navigate this? So you use TradingView. So again, this is another amazing benefit of Top Step. On Top Step, you can execute directly off TradingView, and it's a fucking game changer. They use Tradeovate. So Tradeovate is one of the here. So they use Tradeovate as their broker. So you can literally open, buy, and sell right on the same charts that you're doing your analysis, which for me is honestly a massive game changer. It's one of the best things. Not the best thing. They have way other better things, but it's a great thing. Yeah, Top Step, man. Yeah, Top Step. Check the link there that I just sent you. Get 20% off as well. But like I say, I'm not plugging anything. It's a prop firm that I actually use and recommend. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. But they're genuinely one of the best ones I've seen so far. And that's the only another thing is like I am very against phone trading. You know, when I'm trading FX a bit more, sometimes I'll just, you know, look at it on my phone or execute off my phone. But if I'm going to use it on like a prop firm and I'm going to use TradingView on my laptop, I have to have MT4 on my laptop. What do you think of GU Selms? Let's take a look, man. Hopefully it's a bit nicer than GJ. Liquidate the highs at the break of structure. Let's take a look, mate. Let's have a look. How did yesterday close? Ooh. So, yesterday, have we just grabbed them highs? Yeah, beautiful. So just grab them highs. It's broken above this little resistance, also support, also at this resistance. For our throwing some wicks, let's just draw on some very simple support and resistance. So we've got this resistance, we've got this support down here. In terms of the range, 50 pips, amazing. 15-minute time frame. So 15 is also finding some support. So if we just adjust this a little bit, let's bring this to maybe like, I'm just looking left. What we got? We got some price action going on here. Maybe something like this. I'd maybe wait for, so you got this support broken, little fake out resistance, fake out, broken, support, support, broken, resistance, broken. Trading a support. So I think maybe I'd wait for a little breakout of this range. Wait for a nice 15 closure. I'm on the 13. Why the fuck am I on the 13? There you go. Much nicer. Let me just adjust this a little bit. Yeah, there you go. Nicer. So yeah, I'd wait for a nice little closure on the 15 out of this little minor range. So if you want to take it lower, I'd wait for the 15 to flip bearish. Maybe come and re-break that low, and you could possibly maybe take it back down to retest these untested highs down here. Could be something there. It's probably, yeah, how many pips would that be? So that 15 was to flip bearish. You got 25 pips, which is nice. So I'd wait for a 15 closure on GJ out of that minor range. Goldie on this 5. What are we up to, gold? Gold doesn't know what the fuck it wants to do, which is fine. We wait. We wait. What time is it in Asia? So 8:30. 8:30. It's alright, we got time. We got time. And this is the thing, guys, with the Asian streams. Like I say, if you guys want to learn how to trade Asia, I actually made a video on this recently. And with Asia, typically, from what I've seen and tested, let me just find the video for you guys. From what I've tested in Asia, Asia can actually be fantastic to trade gold. However, you have to change your expectations. You know, you probably get like 50 to 100 pip move in Asia, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. And we've kind of already had that so far this week. Doesn't mean we're not going to get another one. But where was it? Where was Asia? See Asia here, this sell-off? 100 pips, amazing. Nice Asian sell-off on Tuesday. Where was Asia yesterday? Asia. So maybe here, that candle was 50 pips down, and then Asia into London had another 100 pip move. So we want something like that. So this happened at 2 AM Asia. So this is the current 2 AM candle, whereas 2 AM last week had a nice push. So it'd be good to see if we get some nice pushes. But yeah, typically in Asia can be great, and you can trade full-time just trading Asia. But you have to understand your expectations, and that video is there. I talk about Asian pairs, Asian sessions, and expectations. Where's your next travel destination? I am going to New Zealand in about a month and a half, man. Off to New Zealand. actually the 15 is actually looking quite nice. But I'm going to be doing, I have a lot of editing to do from the trading retreat. And I have about 3 videos from that. And they're going to be some banging videos. So I'm excited to get them finished. Either this week or next week. Get the first one finished. But yeah, they're going to be some great videos. We had an amazing trip. And I'm going to be doing the trading retreat every single year. Maybe even twice a year if I can. Because it was an incredible trip. An incredible trip for the guys as well. Life-changing trip. See GU pushing up now. So you'd want to wait GJ to find some resistance before jumping in the cells. Let me just turn this down a little bit. See, Goldie's having this push now. My original sell that I wanted was when this 15 was to flip bearish. And my stops would have been here. But the fact that it closed doji and then retraced like 13 pips, I would have been out of break even anyway. So let's just see how long we got to this 5 is going to close. So this is the last 5 of this 30 as well. So how's this 30 starting to look? Yeah, 30 is looking pretty nice. 30 can clear this level. Give us a nice little top wick and we could be short on gold. Starting to get some volume, which is great. This is what we want. On gold. If gold can close like this and give us a nice closure here, I'd love to short gold. Remember, we are in this little resistance, so if we can just break below this, then we can short it back down into here. But if we reject like this is where we have to start being careful. But let's see how this 5 is going to close. This 5 close is going to be key. Close nice and bearish, then re-grab the high, and we'll look to take it further. Uh, 15 on gold looks juicy. Yeah, it's looking good, man. It is looking good. I want this to close like this in this next 30 seconds. I'm going to take this down. Before you joined, Ron, we were looking. I was looking for like sells from like around here. Would have just hit like 15, 16 pips. But the fact that 5 minute just went so doji and then broke back above this high gave me no reason to short just yet. But this is looking nice. Oh shit, my laptop's gonna die. All right, amazing. We just had a nice 30 close there. So the more this 30 can pull up, the more I'm going to be inclined to take this for. I said that 30 just closed incredibly bearish. So I'll be looking for potential sells on the break of this low. Let me do it on this chart. I'll be looking for sells like this with maybe stops somewhere around there, playing it down into this little double bottom down there. If this can grab the previous 5, this could be a very, very nice trade. So playing it down into there. All right, guys, I'm going to put this sell stop in on gold. Stops will be maybe around here. My physical stop will be here. But I'm going to have a sell stop in on the break of this current 5. This 30's flipped very, very bearish. Here, 30s flip bearish, 30s come up for an instant top wick. So if this current 30 can flip bearish, I think we can have a nice drive down into the support for around 15, 20 pips. However, if this 5 just keeps pushing up, then that's fine. We don't get triggered. I don't take the trade. I don't take the loss. I just cancel the order and wait. See here, 30's broken this little level. Now just retested, so if this can flip down into this next support, this is a 25 pip range. But I would want this current 5 to flip bearish quite aggressively. Show me good signs of volume. Good signs of volume, good signs of momentum in order for me to want to hold this trade. But it looks nice. 30 minutes come up, grab the highs, flip bearish, broken this level, currently retesting. So if we have good volume in the markets, I don't see any reason why gold couldn't come and fulfill the lows of this range. So we've got 2 more minutes till this 5 is going to close. If this 5 doesn't flip bearish, then we may come and grab the 5 one more time, and then we can just look to adjust. But for now, it's about to flip bearish. I'm about to get tagged in here. Not tagged in yet. Right, let's see. Are we in? Not yet. As soon as this 5 does flip bearish, we're going to start to bring in risk like this. All right, cool. I'm in this gold short now. As soon as we have a nice drive here, I'm going to be adjusting some risk above that previous high like this. Okay, so I've got my physical stop in there now for around 9 pips. Let me just go up to 5. Depending on this 5-minute close, I will look to go break even quite aggressive because we have a lot of noise here as well. But if this 5 continues to close like this, then I think we could see a nice drive here. But so far so good. What we just hit. Nice. This 5 is going to be very, very important. If it closes like this, amazing. But if we start to reject and we come back to our break even, I'll manage risk. But we're only risking 9 pips on this trade now, which is nice. Give us a nice closure here. Look at this 30 now. 30 broke, retested, and now flipping bearish. But sniper entry so far, what did we just hit? Only 5 pips. I'm going to go crazy about 5 pips, but it's having a really nice drive. I just want to see some nice volume. Give us that volume, Asia and gold. Dump the bloody markets. 30 more seconds. As long as we close below this previous low, we should be good. Here we go, get a nice push now, setting up nice 100 bucks. 100 bucks in a couple of minutes. Nice push, nice push. Oh, there you go, really nice push now. All right, I'm gonna move my stops to break even now. This 5-minute is liquidating some lows on my broker. We've just liquidated double bottom, so I have to take risk off the table here. How's that 5 just closed? Yeah, nice. See, it's found some support though. It has found some support. That's this level here. This is where we have to manage risk because it's a big level of support. Look at this, all this fuckery. Support broken, resistance, support broken, resistance broken. Testing as support. If we can break through this, amazing, we could have this nice drive, but I am break even now on gold. Whatever happens, happens. Ah, fuck, I didn't send it in. All right, re-break that previous 5 low. So you we now want it to, if we have good volume, you want it to now close below this wick. Close below this wick, confirm that we're ready to push down. Otherwise, we could just stall at this support. And this is a level where we do have to manage our risk. Let's see if it comes back to hit me a break even. I don't care, I'm managing my risk. Bouncing off that support. Flipping much more bullish on mine. And we got 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes, Goldie. YouTube guys, drop a little like for the stream. If you got to feed there, maybe some people in that level on buys. Yeah, I think so as well, Ron. I'm just wondering if we're going to come and maybe retrace more of this before going lower. And I don't really want to go sit in drawdown and have stops like all the way up here. So I do think we could break this level, but we may stall at it first. How long we stall for, I don't know. I just want to see some volume because overall on the 5 minute, gold is in this little shitty range. So we could just dick around in this range. But if this current 5 flips bearish and re-breaks this low, then we should have a nice drive. I'll be running into like 20 pips. But this is a really nice triple bottom to come and grab. All we need is volume. Volume in the markets. GJ about to break that resistance. Could have something on GJ soon. You got that, still got that double bottom down there as well to come and grab. Out at B. Mark in the building. Nothing wrong with a break even, man. This is again. That's fucking Forex spreads for you. Oh, gonna get a nice score. Now flipping nice and bearish. Go on. Break that low, Goldie. Break that low and give us the volume. There we go. What we just hit in around almost 10 pips, which is nice. And we got 1 more minute to this 5 second close. Re-breaking the lows now. What spreads did you get, Aaron? Mark, I'm trading this on futures. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. What we just hit. 15 pips. All right. I'm going to close half there. I'm going to let the rest smash into this double bomb. Nice win in Asia. Get them breads in the chat, guys. 0 drawdown. Straight into profit. Another stream, another win. Showing up every motherfucking day and making bank. We just hit in there. Just hit in 17 pips. As soon as we grab this low, I'm going to take a little bit more. Yeah, beautiful. All right, cool. All right, that is 75% out of this position now. The rest we're going to see how we go. We come and hit 20 pips, amazing. There you go, nice, beautiful 5 minute close there. All right, cool. Just hit a nice 20 pips, and I'm just gonna let me drop my stop down. Cool, there we go, amazing. I'm fully out of that position now. Just closed a quick 320 bucks on that position. 20 pips, 0 drawdown, straight into TP. So Asia W. Very nice. Thank you, James. Appreciate you tuning in, man. 1% before first morning. Piss. Easy as that, man. What time is it in Bangkok? It is 20 to 9. You just made 20 pips before 9 a.m. Very, very nice. Nice work. Thank you, Dale, man. Thank you. Guys, drop a little like for the stream. A nice W there in Asia. 20 pips, 0 drawdown. Done. I'm pissed because I didn't get to send that into the community in time. Good shout, man. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark. Textbook play. Textbook play. But the reason I'm taking profit now is because this 30 is around this support. We just liquidated this little double bottom, so there's no reason for me to close this. 20 pips in Asia for me is fucking fantastic. I'll scalp a nice 20 pips in Asia, and that's Asia done. Very tech book. We'll be joining more lives. Good shit, man. Good to have you on. Runners into 1955. Yeah, maybe, man. I'm fully out of this position personally. I'm not going to leave any runners because I'm trading this on futures, so I can't leave any runners. So I'm personally fully out. Fully out. But yeah, if this hourly breaks this support, then, you know, gold could have a nice drive down. But the fact that we are at this 30 support, you know, is Asia just going to continue to stay in this little range? Maybe. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to try and predict that. I'm going to catch that little move down, and that's me done. Anywhere in this little range now for gold is a pretty much a no trade zone. So gold can do whatever the hell it wants now. But yeah, very nice 20 pips there. Very, very nice. 22 likes, 31 people tuning in. Guys, drop a little like. If you guys want me to do more Asian streams, I will do more Asian streams. We've had winners every single Asian stream for the past 3-4 weeks. We just had 20 pips there on gold. We had 14 pips last Asian stream on GJ. And I believe we had a gold trade before that as well. But yeah, look at that. Hit 20 pips, now completely reversing after liquidating these lows. And you've just, if you didn't secure your profits, you've just wiped out half of your gains. For intraday trading and scalping, take your money and run. See you guys for London. Yeah, Mark, see you in London, man. For YouTube, guys, we'll be going again live in the community in the London session, doing the exact same thing every single day. Brian, why are you on so early? Special occasion? No, Brian, I'm just testing out Asian streams. Giving Asian streams a go and see if any people want to tune in and watch me trade Asia. And then maybe I'll do more in the future. But that's me done for Asia now. I won't look at the markets now until when we go live in the London session as well. Let's fucking go. Asians for the win. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. If you guys do have runners, secure like, you know, 90% and leave like a small lot run and that runner can run. But I'm personally fully out of this position. Very nice trade though. Literally zero drawdown on that position. Read the markets very, very well. Just really clean technical. Simple liquidity grabs, grabbing previous highs. Intraday break-in levels, 5-minute flip bearish, following this overall 30 and hourly analysis and just following the momentum back down. So yeah, really, really nice position. I did want to get short up here, but after this 5-minute fucked around so much, I didn't get the entry, I didn't take the trade, I just wait for a little bit more. Price breaks the support fully. Amazing, I just do the exact same thing again. But yeah, that's it for me for Asia, guys. Now I'm going to close my laptop, go enjoy the rest of my day. Asia Bank has been made. Come back again in London. So I appreciate you guys taking time to tune in. If you did make some money today or you just took value from the stream, remember, drop a little like, check out the other videos, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm going to go walk my dog now, get some more coffee, and then see what we're saying later on. So appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.